Pope Francis' tireless advocacy for migrants saw him sharply criticize President Donald Trump's immigration deportation policies in the months before his death. Francis, whose pontificate was a counterweight to the rise of nationalist populism, often found himself under fire from powerful conservative Catholic forces in the US. In a February letter to American bishops, the Pope offered a pointed criticism of Trump's treatment of migrants, saying that the act of deporting people who in many cases have left their own land for reasons of extreme poverty, insecurity, exploitation, persecution or serious deterioration of the environment, damages the dignity of many men and women. Vance, who converted to Catholicism in 2019, acknowledged the Pope's criticism at the National Catholic Prayer Breakfast later that month. As you've probably seen publicly, the Holy Father, Pope Francis, has criticized some of our policies when it comes to immigration, the Vice President said. Again, my goal here is not to litigate with him or any other clergy member about who is right and who is wrong. You obviously know my views, and I will speak to them consistently because I think that I have to do it because it serves the best interest of the American people. The Vice President and Pope met briefly on Sunday. While Vance's meeting with the Pope appeared friendly, the Vice President also met senior Vatican officials on Saturday, a meeting that was described by the Vatican as including an exchange of opinions. The Vatican said opinions were exchanged on issues concerning migrants, refugees, and prisoners. Former President Barack Obama is remembering Pope Francis on Monday as the rare leader who made us want to be better people. In his humility and his gestures at once simple and profound, embracing the sick, ministering to the homeless, washing the feet of young prisoners, he shook us out of our complacency. And White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt says no travel is planned at this time for President Trump to attend the funeral of Pope Francis, which could occur later this week. Still, she didn't rule out a trip to Rome for the funeral. It doesn't mean it's not happening, she said. Remember, President George W. Bush attended the funeral for the last pope who died while still pontiff, John Paul II. We're praying for the millions Christians around the world who loved the Pope and admired him, Leavitt told reporters at